Welcome to this real estate webinar where we're talking about how to create wealth through land banking. And at the end of this webinar, we'll be getting some insights from Dr. Stephen Akintayo, Pastor Matthew Ashimolo, and Pastor Paul Adefaransi, and you would understand more why you should invest in real estate. I want to ask yourself, what prompted you in the first place to opt in for this webinar? You saw the ads, or anywhere you might have seen the link, and you opted in for this webinar. Are you looking to protecting your cash against inflation, or you're looking for a system that produces cash flow and passive income, or you want to leverage and multiply your stream of income, or you are seeking for financial security or luxury, or you want to create generational wealth, or you want a reliable 100% no risk investment? Now that is things that you'll be achieving in this webinar. Right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it for you to increase your wealth and your connections? Now I want to tell you that all your financial goals can be achieved through real estate. My name is Jeremiah Olajiga, and I have almost a decade of experience in wealth management and financial advisory. I'm an HNI specialist with clients in Dubai, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and of course in Nigeria. And I've managed real estate portfolio of over 5 billion naira and still counting. And the goal is to help individuals and corporate organizations build a system that generates steady cash flow. And of course, we founded a billionaires network, that is the Billionaire Circle. Now, there are various ways to generate wealth through real estate, but one of the best and most lucrative method is land banking. Now you could ask yourself, what is land banking? In simple terms, just think of land banking as buy to sell. You buy low and you sell high. Now, why land banking? One, it is financially safe. Unlike shares, crypto, or forex, you could lose your money in forex, you could lose your money in crypto, but real estate, land banking itself, it is 100% safe. There is no risk involved. Now, it requires little or no knowledge. Now, you should know that land properties appreciate in value. The price of a land you bought today, when you want to resell it in a month's time, it must have increased in value. Now, it also provides stable cash flow and it beats inflation. Of course, you must have known that when you invest in real estate itself is an asset and it is tangible. Now, it builds equity and generational wealth. The question is why you must invest in Lagos. Now, you must know that Lagos is the center of excellence. Now, also, Lagos is the home of lucrative real estate. Now, with the rapid industrialization and urbanization in Lekki, such as the Dangote refinery, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, the fourth mainland bridge, which will be the second longest bridge in Africa, also the new international airport and the Lekki Deep Sea Port, and much more, it is making Lagos State a hotspot for real estate investors. So if you have not invested in Lagos at all, probably you're in Abuja or you're in Port Harcourt or whatever state you are, and you are not owning a piece of Lagos, you are wrong. You are sleeping on a big thing. This thing can actually create massive generational wealth for you. Right now, I want to listen to what this minister said. He said the Lekki Deep Sea Port would provide 112,000 jobs to Nigerians. I want you to ask yourself, if the Dangote refinery will be recruiting at least 100,000 workers, international workers, right? Look at the Lekki Deep Sea Port, the international airport. Are they going to be sleeping under the bridge? No, they would need a roof over their head. They would need a place to do business. And who are they going to come to? They are coming to you, the real estate investor. Do you understand the gist? Now, so that means you ought to own a piece of Lagos immediately. Now, creating wealth through real estate is made easy. Now I'm presenting to you P1 Group. You could go online, make your due diligence before just make your due diligence. P1group.com. You can go online, read about P1 Group. We've been around for over a decade now, and for a company to be in the country or in business for more than a decade, you should know that that company has credibility. It has been tested and trusted. You must not engage in any real estate company without making your due diligence. Make sure you make your due diligence about their credibility, about their modus operandi, how they have defaulted in allocation of properties, how tangible are they, please make your due diligence. And that is why I can be boast of P1 Group, right? Now, starting from 200,000, you could own a piece of Lagos, Abuja, or Port Harcourt, or wherever you are. We have our property scattered all over the federation, right? You could own, imagine yourself owning Miami, the normal Miami in the United States, where you have the beach and all of that. You could also own a beachfront estate in Ibejineki for as low as 200,000. Now, I will explaining everything to you. Now, the documents you'll be getting after ownership is you'll be getting your post-dated check, your payment receipts, and legal deed of agreements, right? So this is an example of the sales receipts. Let's say, for example, you want to engage in land banking of 10 million naira. When you make the payment, within 24 hours you'll be issued your payment receipts, right? Then this is the document also. At most 5 days. In fact, I would make it happen in 24 hours, right? Now, it's the legal documents would show the amount of properties you are buying and how much you will be getting in returns of your investment, right? Now, just pay attention to number 4 and 5. Number 5 says the vendor shall pay the purchaser the sum there and unfailingly, even if the vendor has not sold the 7 square meter. So let's say you are purchasing a property worth 10 million or 100 million naira. At the end of 12 months, we will be reselling your land for you at 40% profit. At 40% profit. Now listen to what Oloye Akinlabi said. He said you are still bringing that tech money back to real estate. Yes. Now, benefit of choosing real estate with us. Now you'll be getting a lifetime access to the billionaire circle. Just think of the billionaire circle as high net worth individuals and much more. Now, the billionaire circle, who are we? Think of the billionaire circle as international investors in Dubai, United Kingdom, Canada, United States, and ultra high net worth individuals in Nigeria, right? Professionals in their fields, politicians, business tycoons, key decision makers, those who are success and financial conscious, and real estate investors. Now, the first thing we did when we started the billionaire circle was to seek international partnership so that our members can enjoy international benefit. This is when we did a Zoom meeting, and the response was, "Hello Jeremiah, it was a pleasure discussing your project. Could you please send us the address of the billionaire circle and your full name?" Right now, this is one of our partners in UK, right? Then after I sent the details, then he sent the partnership agreement. Now I'll be explaining in details. This is the contract, and one of the contract is this, that will be able to help every members of the billionaire circle achieve their goals. I'll be explaining in details. Now, why you should be a member. Just wait for a second. I did a little research on Lagos Country Club. Now, for you to be a member of this club, you have to pay the sum of 7,000 naira form fee. Now, you 2 persons who are financial members of the club must recommend you, right? Now, that means getting to this club is quite difficult. Now, look at number 8. The current registration fee is between 760,000 naira to 860,000 naira. Wow, it's really affordable, right, to some extent. The requirements: you have to be minimum of 25 years, and this is funny, right? For you to be a member in the armed forces, the least rank you must be is a lieutenant colonel. That means if you are a major, you can't be a member. If you are a captain, you can't be a member. If you are a lieutenant, you can't be a member. Wow, this is really hard. Now, for civil servants, you have to be on level 12. In the banking industry, you have to be a senior manager and above. Lots and lots of requirements. But look at this. In the billionaire circle, you have access to the international network of high net worth individuals. Remember, we closed a partnership deal with our partners in the UK, right? You'll be having international network with them, which originally the value would be at least £1 million. You have access to politicians that ultra high net worth in Nigeria with values around 800,000 naira. The membership fee. Look at access to preferential treatment, because we have notable people in our midst, right? So probably you need something. It should be easy for us to just link both of you together and get things done. Now look at number 6, exclusive visa approval. Although we are still working on it, right? And what it means is that now probably you you want to relocate out of Nigeria, you want to go to the UK, you want to go to Canada, you want to go to the US or Dubai, from our office in the UK, we will write letter of recommendation to the embassy on your behalf, saying that this person is a member of the billionaire circle. Can you give him visa? So all you just need do is just source for your plane ticket, right? Your flight ticket. So we will be writing a letter of recommendation to the embassy for you. With that, your chance of you getting the visa will be around 90%. Do you understand? So that's one of the benefits. Now, the total value you'll be getting in the billionaire circle is approximately 4.6 million naira. But then you are getting all of this for free. I repeat, 100% free. Now, these are one of the notable members of the billionaire circle, Honorable Akpata. You could research online. Then we have this is why I was trying to make some connections in Abuja, and one of us gave me connections to a director in ICPC and also a Lagos honorable that is running for House of Representatives. Now, this is also one of Lagos parliaments. You know, there's a level of relationship you get to these people, and they'll start calling you bro. I was trying to fix an appointment with him, and it was like he was busy because he was appointed a member of blah 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 and all of that. Then this is also one of us. He was appointed member of Youth Presidential Campaign. No, these are notable people that you need to network with. Now ask yourself, what difference would this network make to you and your goals? You know, you could be one of us too. You will need this circle. The goal is that as an husband, you will say, my wife is highly connected, let me reach out to her. And also as a wife, you could say that my husband is highly connected, let me reach out to him. You know, your children will be able to say that let me call my parents, they are highly connected, they can sort it out because of the network that their parents are having, the network you are having, right? It would affect the people around you. However, you could begin your journey with us with a minimum of 200,000 land banking investment or a minimum of 1 million land banking investment. Remember, you are buying to resell. So you buy from us and we will resell on your behalf. Now, there's actually the differences. Now, so if you are beginning your membership with us with 200,000 land banking, you have limited offers. But if you are starting with a million naira and above, you are getting unlimited offers. So you have access to international investors and much more. Why not join the League of Smart Investors and start making money, start creating wealth for yourself and your family? Now look at this. This is one of us. He said he's starting at a low rate to test 10 million credit for 10 million naira. So if someone is starting at a low rate, if 10 million naira is a low rate for someone, imagine his net worth. Just imagine his network. So these are people you've been networking with free of charge. This is also one of us starting with $1,000. Now this is my 100% no way to lose offer. If our company P1 Group fails to resell your land for you at maturity date, I'll get our international investors to purchase it at 80% profit within 14 working days. We'll also refund your capital and will compensate you with 10% extra of your capital. So this is a 100% no way to lose. 100% no way to lose. You are getting your capital plus your returns on investment on your maturity date. That means we'll be selling your land for you on the maturity date. Now only those who choose to expand their wealth through land banking will have access to this network. Only those of them. Now we only have 100 slots available, just 100 persons. We are not getting more people, just 100 slots people that we are getting, just 100 slots. So if you sign up today or you call me for an appointment or you want to schedule a physical appointment in our office or any of our team, you would be getting the benefit of the member of the billionaire circle immediately. And I want to thank you for your attention. You know, you could have given it to something else, but you chose to invest it with me. I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Finally, I hope this webinar has motivated and stirred up a burning desire in you to achieve more, not just for you, but for your loved ones and family. Do you want to schedule an appointment with me or my team? You can call me on 081 40 33 7792 or you WhatsApp me on 091 54 35 2622. Now I want you to watch this powerful insights from Dr. Stephen Akitayo, Pastor Chashimolo, Gas Cardon, and much more.
Create that platform. Then find something that multiplies your money. Real estate multiplies money. You need a vehicle. Real estate is a very...
The reason to invest in real estate is to convert your earned income into a passive income flow that appreciates over long periods of time. The reason to get in real estate is not to get another job. Fuck, you go get another job right now. Go mow your lawn. That's a job. I want wealth creation without the work. And the only way to do that is to get a great asset.
What is the best financial advice you've ever received?
Invest in assets, not liabilities.
What is the worst financial advice you've ever received?
The way to build wealth is saving your money.
So true.
Anybody who by chance own any piece of real estate in Lagos is a billionaire. So wake up! All this one that Ibejuleki is too far. Ikorodu is too far. Badagry is too far. Wake up! You are leaving money on the table. May you not regret like Baba of 85.
Your top 3 safest investments?
Real estate, real estate, and real estate. Because when I buy a building with an address, if it's in the right location, it will be here 20 years from now. I'm not buying Bitcoin. I don't know anything about Bitcoin, man. You want to give me some Bitcoin? I'll take it. I'm not buying Twitter stock. Is Twitter going to be here in the future? I don't know. I only invest in things that I know will be there in the future. The Bank of America will lend me money to buy an apartment deal, but they won't lend me money to buy their own stock. Think about that. A bank will lend me money to buy a piece of property, but they will not lend me money to buy Bitcoin.
Put that money in your savings account in the bank to keep it safe and earn some interest. The bank then gives your money to a borrower in the form of a loan. The borrower then pays back the loan plus the interest to the bank. At the end of the month, your bank says, here's your $100 and here's the small amount of interest we promised you.
So anybody in the room that's got money in the bank, sorry, you're financially illiterate. You get an F. It's ridiculous.
6th level of wealth is property, physical assets, real estate. One of the best places to buy land in the whole world, in fact the best place to buy land in the whole world in terms of value, is right here in Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos is growing by 6,000 people daily. That's nearly 2 million people every year. That means that land is becoming scarce. That means if you buy land today, tomorrow your land is going to be worth very much money. Go and buy land somewhere quickly, because God transfers wealth by giving you land. And over a period of time after you bought the land, He increases the value of the land, because you being on that land, you're adding value to it, and as a result, more people want to come. Anytime there's a major wealth transfer in the Bible, He gives the people He's transferring wealth to land.
By the time I knew we had profit, I didn't know what to do with the profit. You can't take it out. So I came to Mowe and bought 900 acres. We bought 1 acre, 100,000. We're now selling it 15 million naira.